New from Digsbury Farms. The return of the Meatinator Deluxe Self-Eating Turbo Burger. That's right, you asked for it back. And not only are we going to give you what you've asked for, we here at Digsbury Farms are going to give you what you deserve. The Meatinator Deluxe is now available in a single, double, triple, and quadruple bypass, all of which have bacon in varying amounts of ridiculous. Our specially ordered structural hamburger buns with sesame seeds are custom made to withstand the force of our half-pound patties. As our burgers get bigger, the buns get wider instead of taller, so you don't have to unhinge your jaw to take a bite. So now, at long last, you can have a 2-pound quadruple bypass bacon triple cheese-like burger with relative ease and comfort. The self-eating feature has never been easier to use. You remove the unopened bag from the box, give it a good solid whack, and then run back to a safe distance of about 10 meters. After about 3 minutes, you will walk back over, lured by the decadent aroma of fresh hot buns filled with our generously portioned meat. So check the cooler section of your local OK Mart and make sure to try the new Digsbury Farm Self-Heating Meatinator Deluxe today. Also, make sure to pair it up with our famous country-style chicken soda. New from Digsbury Farm. Laudberries Jam and Gravy Mix. Choose from our featured flavors. Original, Crispy, Jalapeno Cheese, and our personal favorite, Strawberry Bacon. These fine items can be found in 2 forms. Lovingly prepared in vacuum-sealed jars or in a more conveniently transported powder pack. Open it up, pour it in a pot with water to taste, and let simmer until you get a nice slow boil. If you find yourself in need of a good packing grease for your mech joints, let it go to a rolling boil for about 30 minutes and then let it cool. Oh my, smell that Digsbury Farm goodness. Head on down to your local OK Mart today and try some of that amazing flavor in each package. If you don't love it, we'll sell you a new one for the price of one.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
But I feel like you should change that. Get more beverage.
I can't get more beverage. I only have so much cup. Cups are
You
DLC
can easily
from
get
Walmart.
more beverage. It just involves a finger in the back of your throat.
Oh, no.
That's not how you milk humans.
Already pretty freaking full.
No, more people, more vomit, more misery, more sombreros.
All right.
Yes?
I am the best sneak. I've actually crashed a lot of streams.
Ah, the stream crasher.
Oh, dude, it's like you find out.
So, the game did just crash.
Oh no!
One moment.
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, Deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Oh shit! Oh,
Whoa!
he's gone.
I must go. My people need me.
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Stir the entire contents of 2 pouches into 10 cups of boiling water. In a survival situation, do you have fucking 10 cups of water and something to fucking boil it with? I don't fucking know. Also, I know what 10 goddamn cups of water looks like. I'm just gonna fucking put water in this pot, enough, and I'm gonna fucking make it boil. I know how to cook.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh no!
Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train.
Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her. She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the 2 new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Farm Sim Fridays. Tonight with me, the man, the voice in your head, I am the Bulk Zerker. With me, again, tonight, is the ever-reliable Zayaku.
I'm still here.
And that guy that eats snow to hide his breath, Teletanker.
Coffee and hate. Coffee and hate.
First and foremost, apparently the game decided it didn't want to launch. Cool.
Thanks, Giants.
I'm going to blame that one on Steam.
Yeah, fair.
Thanks, Steam.
Thanks, Steam.
God.
But unlike a certain popular game, we'll be able to get right in.
Fun fact, they fixed that.
Yeah, they fixed it almost completely. Didn't they?
Well, they're still... they got rid of the AFKers.
Yep, they got rid of the people that AFK, so there we are.
Yep.
Progress.
Imagine that. AFKers causing server issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of recall that being a hotly debated topic, like in a lot of games, like my first MMORPG is RuneScape Classic of all things.
Yep.
Oh,
so,
Jesus.
like from the era of like potato pieces in the library, it has been a thing on that game. And for those in the know, yes, I'm playing the old school. It's still an active screensaver, but at least it's not a gas grab.
The screensaver of old school RuneScape.
Well, like, have you ever played the one that they made from the 2007
No.
copy? And yeah, it's basically RuneScape 2 done right, and it's the popular than the current one because the RuneScape 3 one is basically a glorified cash shop.
Oh,
That tried to be a proper MMORPG, which it isn't. Like, you cannot get fast-paced games. Well, you can get fast-paced games, but you cannot get like an active skill-based system in a tick-based system when your tick is like 1.2 seconds, I think. If you try doing that, you end up with RuneScape 3 that has a very obnoxious cash shop. And it's basically milked for all it's worth.
Yep.
With all the nice fear of missing out by this thing, or it will be gone forever and ever and ever.
And then it comes back a year later.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh,
Grimmel's giving away nuts.
Oh, that's just a quote.
Oh. What? No, that wasn't a quote.
That was a quote.
What?
However,
no, someone actually said thanks for
Yeah,
the sub, but
Night Owl beat me to it. Thank you, Night Owl, for having your tactical no horny bat at the ready better than I do.
Right.
So anyway, we're in August. I don't think anybody has anything need doing.
No, I'm going to yell at Kraz. It's the variation of like old man yelling at cloud. I'm going to yell at Kraz for now.
Old man yell at grass. TOS is a thing. I don't know if that's necessarily TOS, but just unregulated thirst is going to get you bonked. It's just how we roll here.
Them
Lord,
non-con.
yeah. Skills. If you have that type of a problem, just go to the front page of Twitch. They'll get you sorted.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I have a face that only my mother and apparently my girlfriend can love.
Good lord.
So get your eye candy somewhere else.
Yep. All right.
I don't know about the 600-second thing. The
10-minute
time limit, though.
I don't know. That might have been just an automated bonk timer.
It probably is. Hang on, I'll fix that right quick.
So anyway,
yeah,
we need to check things.
There's not a lot of ways to get bonked on this stream.
But he found it. No, there are plenty of ways to get bonked on this stream, but
yeah, absolutely.
It takes.
I was about to say that, like, well, if you are a decent human being, not saying that like most people aren't, but you know, thirst
there we go.
doesn't belong here.
Sorry, I just I missed that flavor.
What flavor?
The flavor of a normal rock star.
Yeah, I'm about to say this, Sicky Fool. I think a definition of decent human is that they try their best. Like,
I tried my
I'm a
best.
man-child.
I tried.
Ordinary.
I was gonna say, speaking of man-child, I haven't adulted properly, and I need to go. I need to do title shit. I've been needing to do title shit for 4 fucking months, and I haven't done it.
Goddamn, Bulk.
It was cold out, and also weekdays.
Oh.
I mean, let's be honest here. If you go to the DMV, when are you going?
The only time you're able to weekdays.
The only time it's open during the weekdays. What do I have? 9 to 5, as it were.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if you want those so bad, you need
yell at chat.
You need to yell at chat. Required to be decent. I can get hauled into court by government if I am not. Oh, Night Owl, I'm so sorry that you live in Canada.
What?
Some of us are legally required to be decent human beings. I can get hauled into court by the government if I am not. Oh, I'm sorry you're Canadian.
Luckily, there's some provinces that can get away with not.
Our DMV will let you make appointments. No. That's the same thing as we have appointments for the DMV. However, if I want to do it off work hours, which basically means early in the morning and come in and work late, or come in early at morning and leave early and then have like the last spot that they could possibly do it. Yeah, you're right. 3-4 months out, and it's just like, I didn't want to do that in the middle of December.
Yeah.
Bulk, I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah.
Well, then now I know you're lying.
No, because if he's not nice, he'll spawn Zool again.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyhow, so we don't have anything doing. We get to roll forward a month into September.
Yeah.
I'm just touching grass, pun intended. Like I can just keep going with it. I think it doesn't decrease my harvest if I let it sit for.
No,
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have to windrow and tether it and bring it in the same month. Canada is still mad at us for things that happened in 1812. Well, they had it coming after they burnt down the first White House.
And the second White House.
No. The fair is fair. So we still owe you. You still owe us one on the chin, as it were. This mayor may as well keep going. Yeah, fair enough. All right, so I think. Excuse me, Mal. My desk is not a racetrack.
No.
Suddenly, Eurobeat starts playing.
I was gonna say she already knocked a couple of bills off the edge of the desk, just to give you a pretzel bomber with a pet. I suppose. Need to double check on stuff real fast. Stuff needs soil. All right. We get the pet other kit. Okay, we'll pet them both, I guess. Vader and Mal
both hands.
I'm gonna need 2 heads. Gonna need 2 hands for all this BS. And yeah, I'm sure you guys are hearing popping and crackling because it's so dry in here that I'm shocking the cats. And it's grounding through my ears into my headphones.
But Bulk, those are connected to your computer. It's grounding through your computer.
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's grounding through an amplifier, which is connected to my computer.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Carry on.
Yes, I'm being very pedantic about it. The truth is the truth. Those audio pops are worth the beds. But why you stop? No, he was like, I don't really want. The gray one was like, I'm not really done with this. You petted me plenty earlier. Honestly, I want the other P word. Gosh. There we are. All right, so silage.
What? Oh, is that all grass down there?
What all grass? All I need is
massive chungo field.
God, no, I'm not doing that.
What's over there then?
Beans.
Oh. Oh.
I think.
Uh-oh.
Night Owl actually does have my emotes. I do appreciate that, man. Actually, I know I fed you two, and both are acting like you haven't been fed.
Yeah.
But
it's a cat. They can see the bottom of the bowl.
They always see the bottom of the bowl.
Ah.
White Tom's white beans? No, it's White Tom's narrow beans. They're healthy beans. So, yeah, would anybody be cool to help me harvest?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'm just touching grass, as I said previously.
As you said, yeah.
I'm just de-weeding a field here. I'll be over in a minute.
Do I need to bring any equipment over, or is everything sorted locally?
Yeah, what do you need?
Well, let's see here. I've got 2 trailers. I've got 2 tractors.
Which field are you doing first?
That should be fine. 33, and then I'll be moving up to 34. Maybe I should just lease another silage chopper to speed this up.
Silage choppers go on to just regular tractors, right?
No, self-propelled.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I could do the one that goes on a tractor. I've got a big enough tractor for that. That'd be funny.
Biggest tractors.
Yep. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Next time, gadget.
Next time, gadget.
Bulk, I have... How can you question my emote access?
That's a good point.
But those are my emotes.
Yeah, because he doesn't have enough subs to throw around at your place, too.
Well, he gives it all to BPL since there's better content.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not gonna deny that. There's more content on here and better content. I mean,
ever played any more Rogue Trader?
Yeah. I got the Xeno Tech chick, the Mediterranean, the Irish Mediterranean.
The Navigator.
No.
No, not the Navigator.
Yeah.
Which planet did you go to first?
No, I'm at the space station. And
okay,
yeah. Yeah, the chick that's got the Xenotech weapons.
That's the Navigator.
She's not a navigator.
What?
She's a trader. She trades in Xenotech. She does black market stuff. Oh god, what is her name?
I don't have her, but I've been to the station.
Okay, you went to the station, you talked to the leader of that station, right?
The guy that talks to you when you first get there?
Yeah, the guy that has the very stern look and the
yeah.
bottle glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to him and the lady that he basically has an argument with as you show up. Yeah, she's recruitable.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Did you kill her?
I got my Navigator.
No, wrong station.
There's only one station.
That's the first area. After you have the Dark Eldar basically pull a heist involving the sun of the planet, you go to the next space station to get your ship refit.
Oh, okay. You're actually on a different system.
Yeah, I'm at Act 1.
Okay.
Not the prologue, as it were.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, hey, Fiara the Tank Girl with a party of 20. Good lord.
20. Hey, Fiora.
For Super Earth.
For Super Earth.
Oh, how was the loading
playing
screen?
Helldiver.
You guys were playing Helldiver's loading screen. We were talking about that about 15 minutes ago. How are you doing tonight?
Right.
Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the WBPL. Why are you here?
It's Fiora.
I think Tex has shown them the light. Maybe.
No.
The light
I'm
is
just
on.
I'm doing my best Mad Ducks impersonation. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Fair enough.
It rolled out. I can't do Mad Ducks's tonal inflections.
The cold calculated one, yeah.
Yeah.
Where am I in retreat? I'm curious now.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, welcome, Raiders.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time with us staring at varying farm things.
Watching trees grow.
Trees grow, grass grow, potatoes grow.
Yeah,
And brother,
slightly,
I harvest things.
It's slightly better than watching paint dry. Maybe. Maybe.
I don't know. Paint dry can be pretty interesting. You get shapes.
Sometimes. Barden. Hello, Memo. What are you doing? All right, let's try.
Yeah, for Solar Aura 13, yeah. Launch freedom at those trees. Yeah, I've kind of done that.
Libertree.
Libertree.
Like when I'm buying that next field, Lorax is going to be sad. Lorax is going to be so freaking sad.
Well, is it because you'll be speaking Vietnamese at him?
No, it's like he's not going to have anything to hide under. And then I'm going to plant it again. And then I'm going to tear it down again. Why? Because I can.
Because you can, exactly. Yep. All right. As we all know, we need to don't mind the clipping of the head with the mirrors. That's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine.
No, chapter 1.
But yeah, given how Helldivers 2 has been, I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. I'm honestly curious as to how Arrowhead's gonna operate once everybody's turned their attention.
To something else, yeah.
Yeah, it's call me a stick in the mud. I bought Magicka, I bought Magicka 2, I bought Helldivers. I've seen how Arrowhead does their how they do their post-launch expansion / DLC, and knowing that they're going to have battle passes all how they are going to have battle passes all War Thunder.
Not quite that bad.
Oh man,
Not
they said
great.
they're gonna have battle. They're gonna have battle passes. They said there's gonna be premium currency. Just call me once bitten, twice shy on that.
No, that's true. There is that.
So which field are we touching first?
We're gonna be doing both of them. So I'm bringing over a tractor with the silage cutter on it. Honestly, we could kick one of them.
Yeah.
One field.
James G, 1978. Thank you for the subscription. You have been doing this for 20 months.
Yep. James J 1978 and the follow Farmer Zadie. Hopefully I said that right.
I bash everything, but I'm Euro trash, so I don't.
Oh yeah, I'm
I get a pass on
European.
that.
I get a pass.
Yeah, it's my
The
second
Euro.
language.
The Euro pass.
You are supposed to, speak it proficiently because blah blah. I can just mumble my way.
Me, raisins, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Sounds close enough. I mean, you can pigeon your way through anything.
Yeah.
Even the CEO is like, if your money is tight, wait for a bit. Yeah, but they also flat out admitted to having FOMO type battle passes. So if they start doing limited edition cosmetics, I told you so. Like actual honest to God limited edition cosmetics, I told you so. But more worryingly, if they offer paid ways to get a hold of new weapons or armors, and then they balance them and then offer them after they've been balanced, quote unquote.
Yeah, well, that is what it is. Like, there's a reason why that active screensaver is my only MMORPG type of game.
Mm-hmm.
Because, so far, knock knock, it's been one of the few games that has actually, stayed consistent on, no MTX apart from the bonds that you can buy and then sell for gold.
Good lord, you put this dualies on this thing that takes a country mile to turn around. Alright, so we've got one on one field, one tractor on one field, one tractor on the other. Why'd you change your name,
Telly.
Yeah, Telly.
Did I?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, you're now, Amistaja.
That's very interesting. How can I change that back?
I wouldn't even know where you could change it.
Yeah, right?
Could it be in the...
Under Steam?
No, my Steam name should actually be Teletanker now, but where's the...
I mean, it was Teletaker since we started, so...
Mm-hmm. Is that left over from when Telly played during the week? All right, yeah, you started your stream up over here doing forestry in particular.
Yeah, some people have had fear of missing out. So far, I have dealt grass and Tolkien knitting grass with it because we had the new pellet thing going. So I've been doing that. Oh, it's because I know what this is. I need to select basically stuff again because, my mobile and SSD died. So, now it's catching up to things. I should be now back to Teletanker. Yes, there we go.
What are you waiting on me for?
Thought you were gonna help run a tractor.
Yeah. I'm almost done with the weed.
Oh, weeding?
Yeah, it's literally like half a step done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because my two big fields were already weeded, and it's just
I see.
3 small ones.
And Zolixis with the tier 1 sub. Why am I not getting my alerts?
I guess we are community TV. That's why.
That's right. PBS.
Pausing something. Oh, wait, there's a hype train going? Alright.
Apparently. 93% of level 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
What? What did I do? God damn it. Owl giving us money.
Yeah, 3,322 subs and then 100 bits on top of it.
Right?
Yeah, like, yeah. There's no competition with Night Owl.
No.
If I had, sir.
Well, he said it once and he said it before. Apparently, Tex got him out of a dark place, so...
Yeah?
If this is what keeps him happy, well, I can put it to you like this. There are way more expensive habits than just handing out 4 or 5 subs every...
Yeah,
week.
like,
going to the bar.
Yeah,
Going to the bar.
I was about to say that, like, I have some, like, acquaintances from my hometown, and they are still pretty much in the train that I left in my early 20s, that they go outside drinking every weekend. And, yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yep. You want to run the tractor or the chopper?
I'll roll the
both
chaser.
your worker is doing a thing.
Oh.
Or I might end up.
Let me.
You say doing it? Oh.
The power of chat compels.
You know what? I'll run tellies.
Thank you for
Well, I was gonna say initially it's gonna just not.
Yeah.
Until it gets to the point where it can.
Yeah, I'm getting my. I think that was 10 subs.
Yep.
So thank you, Night Owl.
Yep, Night Owl got paid. Enjoy the subs. Brett Dibble, Nick BDA, Mega Phil, Lady Drakerd, Ree Coyote, Rocktive Steel Mug, Spy Guy 101, Meh, Dragon Forks, and Bulletproof Floof. Nice. But that's a good name. I like Bulletproof Floof. But that's right up there with General Dysentery.
But yeah, now everyone has pants.
Yep. Put the pants on, Shinji.
I'm not putting my lips on
Or Teletanker has to get in the undies again. Oh, Pretzel Bomber at the hundo bits. We'll toss some pennies at you. Gee, thanks. Just what I need, a cracked windshield. A new butt touches the pants. Yeah, there we go.
And the trailer's full. Where should I?
The steel silos, as per usual.
God, this thing's horrifying.
It's just to the west of 14.
Do you mean east or west?
East, because direction's hard.
Yeah. Another raider.
Oh, Caster Clan.
Well,
what were you playing?
What?
Up, Samurai. What?
What?
General Dysentery left the bad taste in the mouth of Colonel of Corn and Teeth. Wow, that's horrible. That's horrible. I would have purged you too, but...
That'll fix that timeout, Jesus.
No, I'm pretty sure it's fixed.
It's...
Night Owl just puts weights on the end of his bonk stick. Oh. That is a sturdy mirror.
Blue steel ones or...
Yeah, the blue steel ones. It doesn't matter which. Just fill them up.
Fill them up.
Other side.
Oh yeah, there. Let's see this thing turning. Maybe, maybe.
Mm-hmm. It's nice that you can do it like this instead of how it is in real life.
Yeah, like
where you have a little, what is it, 100 horsepower tractor just struggling to lift it all the way up there.
Yeah,
with an overglorified fan.
Oh, and like I don't again know a lot of farming stuff. However, I have seen a person filling one of the silos with material that is too wet, and it starts sticking. And I think Bulk might know how fun that is.
Oh yeah, when you slug the blower.
Yeah.
Slugging any machine, as it were, with wet material really sucks. I remember spending 4 hours pulling sorghum stalks out of a combine because we were going too fast and slugged the discharge. And by we, I mean my brother. God, I should have let that combine catch on fire and just die. I don't know. I may have said that story about how I realized after the fact that it was worth, according to the insurance, $52,000, and I'm pretty sure that combine wasn't worth that.
Jesus.
Get away from me, you Naruto running piece of shit. Alright. That's a story.
One of the many from Mav.
Speaking of which, I need to flashbang him.
Fisherman has one of those, old smells.
Old grain bins that were left all season to ferment. Let's not.
Ooh.
Come on.
Like you would think that, like, you know, like we had cows until I went basically to 7th grade, I think.
Yep.
We were at the point that we would have needed to expand like 3 or 4 times to keep going, like with the animal husbandry stuff. Like you would think that most of the disgusting smells would come from the animals.
Nope.
Feel like you're done.
Nothing truly is better than the smell of fermenting grain just left to do its thing with rainwater and dirt.
Rot.
I have one better for you. Old grain mixed with like animal feed that has fish bits on it. That's fun.
What was it? The the grain that people ate years and years ago that caused like 500 women to die.
What?
Basically, they got high off of fermented grain and they danced to death.
Oh. Okay.
Basically, they just OD'd on this turbo upper bread, and they just did not drink, they did not eat, they danced for like 5 days almost non-stop and just fucking died. Yes, the dancing plague of 1518. Thank you, Samurai.
1518.
Yep. You know, back when you used a drill press to get the demons out of your skull.
Used to.
Ergot. It's a fungus that infects rye. Thank you, Pretzel. And like I say, I'm spitballing here, and I'm a little bit off my off a center.
Just like that, AI work in the field.
Mm-hmm.
Like
a little off a center.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time in this game. So
the AI knows less, apparently.
Yeah, like that is, especially in the pre-made fields, that's quite sad. And I think that that AI or lack of is probably something that I would, if I would need to change one thing for the next farming sim, that AI stuff would be on top.
Yep, the people keep on talking in various forms. Oh, when are you going to just use this, oh god, what is it? There's a mod with a script in it, and it allows you to do a lot of stuff with AI, and it's really powerful, but I just look at it and go, no. They don't need it. Because while it is good, it takes, you have to set up the AI for every feature.
Oh.
And it's a lot of data points that are client side.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, hey Maze Hughes, how are you doing? I still need to talk to our boy to get that meth weasel patch out to him. But he's been oddly missing.
Speaking of missing things, we have this place.
God damn it, you pushed me off course!
It was just a happy little accident waiting to happen.
It's just a little boop. Just a little boop. It's all fun and games until that little boop costs more than my car.
Yeah, like it's like
Fill up. Gotta readjust. Again.
Is it more than just a little boop?
No, it is a little boop. It's just the line is not straight, as it were.
Hammond, you blithering fool!
But yeah, like in the volunteer stuff, this week we have seen 2 tractor tires popping due to the terrain.
Oh.
So it's always fun and games until you pop a medium-sized tractor tire in the forest with a lot of snow.
Oh. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have people handling it, but you know, it's still not fun.
It's in the snow. It probably got punctured by what, a tree?
Yeah, there was a couple of sharp stumps under there, like snow that we could not see when we needed to clear a route. It is what it is.
Finding a tree stump's never fun.
Nope.
Finding it with a tire's not fun. Finding it with the front of a snowmobile is also not fun.
Ugh, yeah, let's not give me PTSD about a cow turd.
Yeah.
I really wish that I was laughing or joking about that, but I had a cow pie send me flying. A frozen cow turd.
Oh.
Bully snake with the pet, I see that.
Yeah, like cow turd is a farmer's banana peel.
No, I was 6 years old, and I was on a snow sled, and we basically pull them behind the four-wheelers. Well, we were going at enough of a clip to send me flying. And
that's a hell of a clip.
About 20-25 miles an hour.
Yeah, all right.
I went flying. I landed back on the snow. My side hurt from it.
Ooh.
Went back to the house to lick my wounds, as it were. 5 years old, crying. My mom saw a football-sized bruise on me.
Oh.
That frozen turd got my hip so good that it looked like I had fallen off the roof onto a pad of concrete.
Oh no.
My mom thought I'd actually broke my hip when I was 5. An old man's injury.
Right.
When I'm still getting looked over by a pediatrician. Can't sleep on job. No, that's I'm fine with them being sleepy on the job. They had a good cuddle. They had some playtime, and then,
Yeah, we still have ample time for Cat5 TV.
Yep. Pretzel bomber. Chain flails used by Shermans to clear minefields. And that doesn't work on the really big tree stumps, though.
It doesn't.
Yeah, like
and I'm assuming the one what got you was probably about the width of the fist.
No, it was larger.
Really?
Oh.
Like
right.
we need to clear a path to in a hurry because we needed to get the person out because they tipped while under they tipped the snowmobile and they were slightly under that.
Oh.
So again, we needed that route cleaned because it was in a terrain where you have a fair amount of distance for a helicopter to land.
Yep. It's starting to sound like, Tanker, what you really need is another snowmobile.
We have those. It's just that, in this case, it was so thick of a terrain that you could not pull a sled. So we really needed that route done.
I get you.
Deep forest trails are not exactly helicopter friendly.
Well, he's gonna say it's tight enough. It's not even snowmobile friendly.
Yeah.
Never mind making one and then throwing a sled behind it.
Yeah. We have the guy doing the route. Yeah, I'm full. So anyway, the guy doing the route probably raised his plow slightly higher than needed. So one of those sharp stumps was able to pass it because that tractor has enough torque to, at least, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we kind of trust on, but no, it managed to miss and puncture a tire. And it is what it is. It comes with a job. Well, a job, no volunteering. But, you know.
It comes with the territory. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, these corn stalks could rip up a tire too.
Yeah, no, like
corn stalks are sharp.
Yep. Here in the States, we actually have systems that are basically rollers that sit in front of the tractor or the combine as they go down the cornfields, and it knocks the stalks over before the tire makes contact. And people are like, oh, well, why do you need that? And then they look around and they find out that the guy that has it, they're actually able to get like 4 or 5 more seasons out of their tires. And they're like, all right, well, tires are 10 grand for the front and 25 for the rear. Yeah, cool. This $15,000 set of rollers is worth it.
Yeah, and especially like even with the medium-sized tractors here, the smaller ones you can get to if you just need tire, maybe €1,000 a piece. Like when it's very, very normal. But anything that you guys use on States, yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm talking...
And generally speaking, it's still a lot of like the fact that like once that machine is not running, it's not making you any money, and there's only so much time you can keep harvesting some things.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of people forget when you have crops like you know, when you have crops that you have taken care of for like 100 days or something akin to that, you sometimes need those harvested within a span of a couple of weeks at most.
Yep. Soybeans are a good one if it's an early harvest on soybeans. Another one is wheat. You've got like a 3-week window. Otherwise, you're basically
plowed under.
Well, no, it's not plowed under. It's now you are legitimately paying to get it off the field. You're basically trying to just save yourself from having a total loss. And insurance adjusters don't like the whole, I couldn't get it in. They're like, not my problem. You should have rented some vehicles.
Yeah, and it's not like that every other person that is still doing farming in the state is having their harvested roughly at the same time.
And then the dealer, you're lucky beyond all luck if it's like the dealership says, oh yeah, we actually have a machine sitting here. Actually, would you like to lease it? They're like, no, you should have asked 3 months ago.
Yeah, and it's like when you are at peak times, it's that, what do you mean you don't have any spare tires left?
Yeah, I've actually heard that one happen to a guy.
Yeah.
Luckily for him, he was able to use his smaller tractor to get what he needed done during harvest. But that was very interesting watching a 1,200 bushel auger bin get pulled around by a 250 horsepower tractor. It's something you'd normally. It's normally something you'd see like a articulated tractor of at least 300 horsepower pull. But no, here he has his normal row crop tractor dragging it around with his corn with his row crop tires on, and it's just like you can legitimately see him digging ruts with that thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, and like
hey Green.
Yeah, it's with a lot of like equipment is that like once you go beyond a certain bracket, some things become quite risky for the equipment, and then when that tractor, like I have seen it happen a couple of times when that tractor doesn't either have enough weight or doesn't have enough horsepower to tip things properly. Things start happening.
Wheels start leaving the ground.
What do you mean it's dangerous?
Or the front axles just decide, or front spindles just decide they don't want to be on this planet anymore. Hello, Spara. How we doing? Green, I hope you're doing better than you were last week, my guy.
Yeah.
But,
Is Green joining us today, or is he going to play Ouija board with us on chat?
Ouija board!
Yeah, there we go. Provided I don't pass right out. Alright, man. He's still... He's a CP boy. He's had a hard day splashing bandits.
Fair enough.
The green whiskey missile knows where he is because the green whiskey missile knows where he isn't, which is his bed. First week assigned to day shift, and it's actually taxing. I gotcha.
Dude, there's a reason why I don't like day shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have this thing that I'm now on study leave, and it's so easy for me to switch to like goblin mode where I'm lurking in the deep hours of the night. So it's either very late night for me, or rising up early like now. Because it's 2 minutes to 5 a.m. over here.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're getting up plenty early to join us.
Yeah, that's why I'm mumbly, because even though I love my girlfriend to death, it's still playing the Do Not Startle the Witch game.
Yeah.
I'm so glad she doesn't follow any of this.
Oh God.
Probably for the best.
He's aware of people, but like not to the extent, because it's out, like she has a lot of interests. If you haven't figured that out by now, we both tend to be not necessarily workaholics in the standard sense, but we do have a lot of things happening all the time.
I get that. I totally get that. No. I'm not nearly the workaholic I used to be. I've just found out that, you know what?
It ain't worth it.
I'm too young to have this many gray hairs.
Too young to have this many stomach problems. Too young to have this many gray hairs.
I was gonna say I've got the white hairs. I don't need to start getting text voice.
Yeah, and well, I put it out like this. Well, I have had the fortune to pick my poison, and that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
It does make all the difference.
Bulk, many of us are too young for a lot of this shit. Too old. Too young, too old, however you want to do it, man. I have had a point in my life where I realized that my job was causing me to become so stressed out just going to work that I was actually retching before I got to work, and I was retching bile from like nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like where I was heading with the job I just quit. So.
Yeah, like again, like there's time and place for like toughing things out. However, like if we are reaching that point, it's you know, even so much mental duct tape is not going to keep you running for long. And you really need to do this self-care shit to push yourself. As much of that is platitude that is very easy to say nowadays without any sort of depth behind it. But I might be a jaded bastard by saying that.
Well, I have a parable from a person that many people in this chat might not think very highly of, but these are words of wisdom that he has said, and we should heed them. The worst day you have ever had in your life is the worst day you've ever had. That's not discounting your worst day, saying that it was nothing, but it's the worst thing you've ever experienced. You will get through it, and you will become a better person for it.
But at the same vein of thought, I will agree with Night Owl that, no amount of self-care is just going to fix some jobs. That's just the way of things. And some of us are more flexible, both mentally and physically, to some extent. But even with them, I have to say that there are a lot of things that need to go right in order for them to keep going with some stuff. I had my tip my hat to hospital stuff, for example.
Dilly, try using the. Let's see if we can get more in the big tractor.
Fair enough.
Or big tractor, big semi.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Just as an experiment.
Now, Zenith is saying everyone is 3 bad things happening to them before saying fuck it. I mean...
Only 3?
Only 3 is correct. I have had a day where I said fuck it. You guys will see me come in at noon, or you won't see me come in at all.
I've had that day. Well, actually, it was just before. It was like 2 weeks before I quit the last job. It was like, you know what? I'm done with this shit.
Yeah. What really sucks is when you have this feeling about something you are generally enjoying doing.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Yeah,
you don't quit the job, you quit the boss.
Yeah. It's not always that way. Sometimes there are times that, it's not the boss's fault itself, it can be something else. It can be also a generic attitude problem, but at the same line of thinking, it's usually the boss a lot of times, or the business in general.
You're right. One of my former jobs, the job didn't pay much. Like, it paid a little over minimum wage for me. But the job I liked doing, the manager I enjoyed working with. And then the manager left, and a new one came in. And I left.
Oh, yeah.
Because the manager that came in was a complete bitch.
I get it. I totally get that. I had a previous job where we had someone who was a textbook example of a serial boss.
A serial boss.
Yeah. They were classic. I'm gonna just say it. Classically trained as a college level manager, as a college graduate manager. Who was taught 100% how to manipulate people to get the maximum amount of effort out of them, and then fire them once they basically had their soul crushed.
That's bullshit.
Well, you see a lot of those in retail. A lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've had multiple jobs that left me physically exhausted and kept me from seeing daylight for months at a time. I've been requisitioned by the Stasi, and I was told I had to put my life on the line for the duration of the COVID pandemic, while my boss actively refused to observe even the most basic precautions.
Yeah.
No. That boss in question, I told him what I thought of him. And he was like, well, I guess we'll just have to have a write-up because you're being, very unprofessional. I was like, all right, cool. I want the district manager in on this.
Oh. Since it's the boss that's the issue, next step up has to be involved.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm getting wrote up for telling him off. Well, why are you telling him off?
Because he deserves it.
Well, more or less, I've observed his behavior, as have like 4 other employees here during his visit, and I really don't appreciate you making women cry. Plural.
Please tell me the district manager was a woman.
She was.
Ha!
The regional was too. But yeah, the district. Well, no, the other district manager, which was ours. I'm sorry, there was two district managers basically at our store. Basically showed up to try and motivate us, and it was just like, we don't need you to motivate us. What we need is for you to be willing to spend like $600-700 on anti-theft equipment, because theft there at that store was a huge problem. And they were like, well, why is your loss so bad? Well, but this is what loss management says you need to. No, we just flat said it. It's not enough. Anyway. On to better topics.
Did you get more out of that load, tanker?
I think so.
Okay.
Has anybody else heard of the company, the electric car company that outsold Tesla last year?
No.
The Chinese one?
Yeah, the Chinese one.
Only by reading a very short news article from the accredited news I look once a week.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because I don't look at a lot of news.
That's
because I have content aggregated to me like once a week. Like I get the major news. Yeah, I was about to say what happened.
I think you got too close.
Yeah, BYD is the company name. I didn't know if you'd followed that any. I realized that Finland's probably not the best place for an EV right now.
Neither's Canada.
Whiskey Polestar is part of Volvo, isn't it?
What the fuck?
It's Freaking Thursday. What happened?
No, it's just targeting for the auger wagon.
Oh, it flipping out, is it?
It likes the front of the truck, not the back of the truck.
Yes.
Until it likes back of the truck again.
Yep, I was gonna say I've got the same thing going on with this one. It's like I like this part of the trailer, and then you get to a certain load, and it's like, no, I want this part of the trailer. And I was like, oh, all right, fine. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody knew about Polestar. I'm a little curious as to whether a Chinese manufacturer can compare to a more established manufacturers. It was kind of like the Korean manufacturers during the 2000s.
Well, think about it like this: the batteries for those Tesla ones are probably coming from a China factory anyway.
The old ones, yeah.
Well, probably even the new ones. Anyway, either way, China has their has the same, would still have the patents, or at least the designs for them.
Oh, are you talking about Hamster, the silage stream that's coming off of this PTO-driven silage chopper? I mean, it ought to be. It's a 500 horsepower tractor.
Right. These things can pitch silage pretty damn far.
Well, yeah, they can, but it's just like it would be a good solid stream from this. It's probably working what this Lacotech could physically do to its logical limit. Yeah, you're talking about battery tech. Tesla now has its own battery factory, so I think they're all in-house at this point.
Yeah, probably.
So, I mean, you've got that, but it's just like they've made some improvements with their battery tech and generation over generation advancements.
I mean, part of that outselling Tesla bit is probably because of Musk being,
I was gonna say
insane.
I was gonna say lower MSRP, being in a market that's. Oh, cool! One of them's full. Lower initial MSRP, being in a market which will, quote, better support the vehicles, end quote. Also, willingness to sell them at a loss.
Yeah, I suppose. Do you actually want the silage additive in this?
Yeah, you out?
I got like 2 liters left.
Can you make it back to the close end of the farm?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me know when you're. Let me know when you're on that side. Saw a training video of a simulated wood chipper accident. I could easily see a machine that large and that capable.
Oh God! Have you seen the China safety videos?
Unfortunately.
Yes.
So, I mean the animated ones, not the real ones. They're hilarious.
I have seen both.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the farm. Where are we going?
Okay, so you are right where you need to be, honestly.
Oh, okay. It's
the farm supply bunker.
Yeah.
Pull underneath it.
Crap. Okay. There it is. Go back.
You should be able to. Yep, there it was.
The little bit.
And it's full, yeah.
Bleh.
Big electric vehicle. I'm interested in the Edison, who are doing the diesel-electric semis and are about to do a diesel-electric conversion for an old pickups. Yeah, diesel over electric hybrids like a
submarine.
No, well, a submarine or a train.
A train, yes.
Yep. Oh, Lady Drake thanking Night Owl for that gift sub. Bub.
But I didn't see a gift sub. What the fuck?
Oh, that was back when he did the
okay.
the big thing, yeah. I hope people aren't hearing my washing machine. If it is, let me know.
Chicken.
No, it's in the middle.
Oh, you're right. You got a bearing. Yeah.
It's a brand new washing
or
machine.
Not a bearing. Not a bearing. What am I thinking?
It's like 15 feet away from me.
Hmm.
Just goat. Good. Thank you, goat. You're. Yes. I was gonna say it's on my end. It's quite loud. Mainly because I've got like 7 pairs of pants and 2 field jackets and about a half dozen microfiber towels in there.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Yep. Okay, Zenith. The Borderlands series movie? Yeah.
I seen the cover for that, and I'm like, no. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Why is it Borderlands 2?
Because that was the last good one, as far as everybody was concerned.
Borderlands 2 wasn't even that good, man.
I like the pre-sequel, kind of.
Yeah.
No, they killed off the only good character, Bloodwing.
Wow.
Yeah, I put it like this. Like, I think 2 was what I played the most.
Mm-hmm.
3 was probably mechanically the best, but still, like I just had gotten my fill of like bullet hole syndrome, so I could not finish it up.
Yeah.
Even when I got it like humble bundle for pennies.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was. Like, the story in 1 was probably the best one.
Yep. I saw
worth.
I saw the part of the trailer, and then I listened to some people's complaints, and why do you want Tina to be younger?
What?
Tiny Tina's a young adult in the trailer, wasn't she?
I don't know, but wasn't she a young adult in Borderlands?
She was like 12.
Oh. As opposed to what are they making her now?
I don't know, but I'm assuming 19, 20-ish?
No, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah. She's 18 and 3.
She's 18 and 3, yeah.
It's hard to tell with the makeup, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
The actress is 16. Okay, yeah, fine.
Yeah. Good middle ground, I suppose.
Probably the same reason everybody excited for Sonic 3. What, the knuckling?
The crunklings.
The knuckles.
Sonic.
The knuckles are here, boys.
Look, you're getting away. Or, Telly, you're getting away.
Oh.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Kate Blanchett, and she's like 60.
I don't know. I played through 1 a lot.
I played 1, played 2,
but
like 2.
I couldn't deal with 2. I couldn't do it. It was memes the game.
That's
like, not even good ones.
That's fair. That's fine. However, I just have to say it. Whoever wrote frickin' Krieg was...
Okay, yes.
Krieg freaking carried that game with his pecs that have pecs.
The pecs that have pecs, yeah.
Yep. Borderlands trailers, Guardians of the Galaxy from Wish.
Oh god, we have Guardians of the Galaxy at home.
Oh, that is absolutely. Why did you do that? Oh my God, that had a wife and kids.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
Why would you have Kevin Hart as Roland? Kevin Hart is a comedian. He doesn't do serious characters.
He really doesn't.
Well,
he's tried. It's not good.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I'm just, yeah, I totally get why you're saying what you are.
Who are they going to get to play Torg? Because they got to have the joke in there.
I really don't think they should be trying to dig Randy Savage up out of the grave.
Oh, yes.
Because you need to have somebody that can channel Randy Savage or Ultimate Warrior levels of fucking hype. Which would mean it would be Jack Black, which would be god-awful.
Wait. There's no Torg? What?
There's Marcus and Moxie, yeah, of course. That's easy enough to do.
And Jack Black is Claptrap.
Worse casting than having Dwayne Johnson in a Doom movie.
Oh, Jesus.
Jack Black is already Claptrap. Ugh, buddy.
Yeah, no. You could have had Jack Black as the Psycho, it would have been better.
Yeah. Jack Black does the voice acting for all of the Psychos.
All of them. He doesn't even pretend to be different people. He's just the same lunatic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. Just imagine just like having an in-joke. Their Gestalt consciousness.
Oh, imagine Jack Black having a conversation with himself.
That would be so damn meta, considering Krieg has multiple personality disorder.
Right? Wait, there's no Zero in there either, is there? Zero was in 2, right?
Zero was in 2.
I didn't see him on the poster for Borderlands.
Yeah.
Is he not in it?
Maybe he got dismantled. Monster trailer is a mixture of the Rack Hive, the Warrior, and the Tentacles from Regret, and
the end of 1.
Yeah.
Great, they're mashing it together.
I don't know, maybe they were just jump cutting everything.
Who are they going to get to do, what's his name? The bad guy.
Handsome Jack?
Yeah.
It's a good question. Maybe they could have... who did Bane? Who's the guy that did Bane? No, instead of it being Handsome Jack, he's Handsome Jacked.
Handsome Jack. Yeah, no.
Tom, thank you, Tom Hardy.
Fucking what? I don't remember his name. Captain Jack from Doctor Who. 7th Doctor, or 11th Doctor. The one that ends up being the face of Bo.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean he's already got the name. I don't remember his name at all.
The guy that was the main protagonist from Crank. Jason Statham.
No.
Jason Statham.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I want to see him flounder.
No.
I want to see him flounder.
That'd be like saying that.
Also making the man somehow wear a wig. And
John Barrowman. Yeah, John Barrowman was Captain Jack, Face of Bow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him. He could probably do it. Do a Captain Jack. Or
stays with credits. Written and directed by Handsome Jack. Yeah, there you go. That would give it a couple of points.
It has to be. And don't forget Butt Stallion.
Practical effects Butt Stallion, please.
Mm-hmm.
I know that sounds cruel.
And expensive.
I didn't say make it.
Where are you going to get that many diamonds?
They don't have to be real diamonds.
Even fake ones are expensive, man.
Yeah. Cut a bunch of
cubics.
Yep.
Quartz.
Yep. Cut up a bunch of quartz, make a nice little suit for the horse.
Sequins, I suppose. Yeah.
Yep. Or just constantly just keep Butt Stallion off screen, but have
it referenced.
Yeah, have it referenced, and then like the occasional, oh, it's off screen, it's blinding me with its majesticness.
Right, just a random flash.
Yeah, Butt Stallions, get out of the sun. Said when he noises. Yeah, right.
Till you full again? No. Soon.
Handsome Jack played by Adam Driver. All right.
Now.
Okay.
Claptrap as played by Steve Buscemi. Or
you need somebody more scatterbrained.
At times, I'm glad that I'm not very invested in most of that is in TV.
No, we're just making fun of it now.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of who would actually be a good. We need Claptrap needs to be a person that can be basically played as a person that's
has no filter and is completely batshit insane.
And has got a typecast as being a depressed neurotic.
Oh, dude, you know who probably made a good one?
Mm-hmm.
Mitch Hedberg. He might have been.
You know what? I'll give everybody what they want.
Oh.
Claptrap, voice acted by Mr. Bean.
Rowan Atkinson?
Yes, as in he doesn't speak, but like 3 lines.
Bean.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Claptrap was probably the worst fucking character in that entire series.
In the first Borderlands, he was tolerable. In the second one, they were like, he needs more lines because the players don't hate him enough.
And then you played him as 3.
Yeah, and then he was a playable character in 3. And actually, he was the single most broken character.
Yup.
By far, just because he wasn't reliable. Just like he is in all the other games. Ah!
Yeah, they kept him completely normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, speaking of a series that has actually been decent so far, Masters of the Air.
Masters of the Air.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Like, it's not going to be Band of Brothers. It's not going to be Pacific.
Oh, yeah. The one that's... Is it the European theater,
Yeah.
World War II fighter pilots?
Bomber.
Bomber crew. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if it's the fighter squads from over England, that you should be careful what you do there, because all them were fucking badass.
I hear what you're saying, and I raise you the
No.
Polish Air Brigade or volunteers.
No, that was one of them.
No, those guys were batshit insane. They were told you follow the your targets at this distance, and they gave 0 fucks and would come home missing part of their propellers.
Oh.
Yeah, one of them actually broke one of their props on a parachuting person.
Oh.
Yeah. They were...
That's a little too close.
No, he admitted that he aimed for the individual.
Okay, that's slightly worse than some German fighter pilots.
Like I said, they had axes to grind.
Yeah, clearly.
Don't know the whole story behind the individual. It was just a story. They got wrote up for it, and it basically cost him some medals. And he was like, "I do not care."
Yeah. They were a little upset by what happened.
Yep.
No, I just remember the song "No Bullets Fly" from Sabaton. German fighter pilots, some of them were told that if you attack a parachuting man, their squad lead or their general, whatever, would fucking kill them. And one of the fighter pilots took that to mean that this bomber that was limping home counted, and he led him back to Sweden.
Oh yeah, he basically covered the plane.
He covered the plane's
the broken B-17 with his own aircraft.
Yep. No words were spoken. Apparently, the
Franz
pilot of the
Stigler and
B-17.
Charlie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, you brat.
It's an interesting story, considering this is a time when Germany, was having some issues, and the fighter pilot's just like, you know what, this pilot is out of action. He can't hurt anybody right now. Let's get him home.
Yep, it was kind of like the kind of probably the same thoughts that went through the minds of the people that watched Mad Jack Churchill charge up Normandy.
Right.
Yeah. What do you want? You little gray booger butt. Come here. Wow.
I'm full.
I guess I shouldn't say
Okay.
little. You're heavy.
About to play 100s. B-17, yeah.
But yeah, like it has been a decent viewing. Like I like series like that, but there hasn't been too many that have been made to that level.
Ones that aren't romanticized.
Yeah, and also like I like watching documentaries. Well, I used to watch, but having gotten to know some of the history, it's really hard. Like once you want to dig deep, actually find the properly made content. There are some entities in YouTube that do that, but not as many as people might think. Because again, I understand that people want to keep things changing. They don't want to go into the weeds. But sometimes what it ends up being, it's like an inch-deep puddle for most of the stuff to keep people entertained.
Yep. Versus stuff like what Tex put out.
Yep.
About church, Christmas, Dr. Christmas.
Yep.
Like not mentioned before. Very little on him. Here's 2 hours of him being insane.
Yeah.
Accurately insane.
Yep. Sphinctus Coyote. Yeah. Nazi party interparty politics are an interesting topic if you want to get into that. Fair warning to anybody that ever does that. There's some brain rot in there. Go in knowing that you're studying terrible people and their terrible thoughts and their terrible thoughts of killing each other.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's something like, yeah, you need that detachment to approach some things, especially like when it's history and current events. There's like I can keep interested about a lot of things, and I have to view some very interesting pieces of content for a lot of reasons. I basically can manage that by staying out of the news and most of the social media.
Yep.
I don't look at the news anymore. I'm sick of it. Listen, I'm depressed enough. I don't need the news to help.
I've looked into the local news, and I have to laugh because if I don't laugh, I'll cry, and I can't comment on it because current events.
Yeah, like I think you can get most of your fill of news maybe by having I look through the aggregated stuff once a week, and if it's anything major, the national news app will pop it to me, and they generally only do that once or twice a week, and that is enough to keep in the swing of things.
Yeah.
Because it's also by design so easy to spend so much time doing that, and I don't have the time for it.
You can doom scroll the news pretty hard.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, because this is the thing. Many people have their line of thinking is that if they are the older generation, these younglings with their mobile phones and such, and that thought comes from the people that still consume mainline TV and yellow press news on a daily basis.
Yep.
So it's not that each generation has their own brand of doom scrolling.
Right. The people who still watch Fox News, or
I was going to say the people that still watch
the country equivalent.
I was going to say the people that still watch CNN.
Yeah. As their only news outlet.
Yeah,
I mean, if you watch the Fox News, but also have a bunch of other ones, and then you can figure it out for yourself. Yeah, sure, okay. But there's some people who only watch one and go, "Oh,
good enough."
Later, Paxel.
Good night.
Nighty night.
Have an actual attempt and enjoyment of it. I hope.
Right. Fuck, I went to sleep 4 o'clock last night. 4 a.m. this morning, last night. Because that's just how I work. I was up again in 2 hours. It's fucking hateful.
Well then. Come on. Oh, pardon me here. Itching my shoulder.
I'm full. Yeah, we have relatively neutral news agencies when it comes to stuff, but we lately it's becoming awfully hard to distinguish like an actual news outlet for something that is doing like the full-on yellow press approach on things. Because everyone wants their views. Everyone wants their like thingies and metrics.
Yep.
So it tends to result in a specific style of behavior while writing and aggregating news articles.
Bucks! God damn it!
What did you do?
He hasn't done anything yet. I'm just preemptively going, God damn it.
That's play.
I'm judging you intently from across the field.
What? You know I'm not wrong. He's gonna do something.
And so are you.
Am I?
Yeah, it's just how it happens.
Oh, yeah. I haven't done anything yet.
Oh! I guess there's a snow moon out tonight.
Ooh.
I won't be able to see it.
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not driving 20 miles out of town so I can see a full moon properly.
Oh, yeah, you're in, yeah.
I'm in the metro.
Yeah, okay. Light pollution, it's a thing.
Yep.
I live in the boonies, so like even if I'm now in the city,
LOL, he gets the northern lights.
I mean, yeah. I'm not that... I'm in the city, but it's not that big, so I can still see a lot. But it's not LE levels.
Yeah, like my city that I live at the moment in the suburbs of is 120,000 people.
Okay, that's actually bigger than what I got here.
Yeah, but that's the whole economic area is fairly spread. Like it's spread to a zone that is maybe 50 kilometers in diameter, and then the suburbs. So it's actually quite big.
That Ducks, I got one.
Yeah.
2 words. I got 2 words for you. Pork loaf.
Speaking of pork loaf, what do people think about Mad Duck's new advertisement? About the burger that everybody wanted to buy now.
I haven't seen it actually.
I just rolled it. I rolled it here at the start of the stream. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, the one you sent me last night, and I said I'd actually get it up. I did do that for once. The thing I remember writing. Yeah. Yeah, Ducks has got a lot of content, and so I'm just throwing it in here to get some rotation in the adverts. I mean, we can only watch Tex and Deb talk about how Raiden's a stripper for so many minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, did you... You weren't there when I showed Duck's pork loaf, right?
No.
He dropped in, or he was in the chat on my Gold Sun stream earlier the week.
Mm-hmm.
And he sent me a couple of images of bread.
Okay.
Pork loaf.
Pork loaf.
And pork toasties.
The cereal?
No.
Pork toasties.
Definitely not. He made pork chops in a toaster.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, and he said it was actually really good.
It looks good, which is unfortunate, because it shouldn't.
Well, was it Guya did that with steaks?
Maybe.
He's like, oh, they were actually really good. But I can't understand why someone would ruin a perfectly good toaster with steaks.
Did he send you the pork loaf?
No.
Duck, send him the pork loaf.
No, it was the pop-up style toaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he actually means a pop-up style toaster.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. I didn't see the ad though.
Yeah, he basically finished that thing off with pork chops.
Yeah.
Yep. So, on a more adult flavored note, while toaster still works, he says, "Yeah, you said the toaster still worked." Bacon bitch content, bacon bitch double burger. Okay, bacon bitch.
That's apparently the name of a burger joint
place.
wherever they live.
Sounds like a trendy burger joint. Has anyone else noticed Nvidia's stocks?
Tanking?
Still up for the year.
Yeah.
I mean, you say tanking, and I'm looking at it going, yeah, they've been threatening to split, so of course it's going to drop. So maybe get in, because they seem to be the big show in town when it comes to machine learning at this point.
Yeah, they have increase in value, just a bit.
Just a bit, just 400% over the year.
Yeah, no, I couldn't remember which company it was that is tanking hard. I don't pay that much attention to it.
Apparently there was a contract with them and Amazon.
A contract?
Yep.
do
Amazon Amazon is using their hardware to develop their AI.
Yeah, and like Nvidia is doing a lot of the AWS and you know all that. So
Alphabet's also using Nvidia as well. So yeah, your two big players. I'm pretty sure Twitter's throwing money at Nvidia as well. So
yeah, and a lot of others like.
That's 3 major AI projects right there using Nvidia almost exclusively.
Like I say it like this: most of my investments, have been done early to boring companies, B to interesting but stable companies, and then me just fucking lucking out.
Right?
So
I'm just looking at Nvidia and saying, well, as much as I don't like the CEO, I don't like the practices they've done over the past 20 years. Must give credit where credit is due. They're raking the money in, and this is they basically put people in an armbar, and now they are in a very good position.
Yeah, like again, like it's sometimes you get things like this. I'm like every type of money I throw in the investments, and I do have a very spread portfolio. I still treat it as play money until I take it out, and and I can confess one of my better investments being that. When I did the thing in 2010, I got some gold bars, like actual physical.
Ooh.
So.
So you kind of did like me, but you had gold.
Yeah, so that has been like one of my better investments. And this does not constitute any sort of advice regarding matter. I just fucking lucked out on that stuff.
Yep.
And well, like I also say this for like every investment guru out there, like a lot of people with their fancy schemes still fail to beat like SP 500 in the timeline of 10 years.
Oh yeah, that's if you're playing quote fair end quote.
Yeah, like there are ways around that. Like
Find out what a political leader's doing and follow their investment strategies.
What's that? Insider trading? No, I mean...
It's not insider trading. But, you know, keeping your ear to the ground helps.
Yeah, and again, like, it's just how you approach on these things. Like, I don't want to be the guy, like, staring daily at stock value.
No.
Nope. I poke my eyes at stuff. The only reason this kind of came up is because today I actually got in on my 401k portfolio and rearranged some stuff.
Nice.
Well, I figure I'm just gonna go with what I feel is a sure thing right now, and then I'm just gonna leave it to my actual brokerage to put money
in your interest for a change.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I moved stuff into what I think is like short term gonna probably be better for me. But I'm gonna continue having them put money into what is on my plan. So basically, it's just like, no, I want like 30% of what I have. Total finances wise, I want to put this in this what is considered a higher risk thing. And you know what? If I end up getting 25 over the year, I'm happy. I'm very happy.
Yeah,
Hey,
like
what is this?
Yeah, I say it like this. Both of you know I kind of have my investments wrapped in one major thing physically, and that is forest.
Yep. Well, I mean, you're playing commodities there.
Yeah, I just bought a horizontal bandsaw.
Yep.
Ooh.
Do you know? At lumber the planks.
Yep. Hippocampus hamster, the temp I'm working with, my job has been doing excellently, and yesterday we finished ahead of our expected number just 3 weeks in. I do hope the company hires him, just so I can get a break without coming back to full board of work. Hey!
Right.
Big win.
Yeah, prepare for more numbers next time.
And Lord Grimace just realized that he got displaced.
What?
Oh, Night Owl went on a gift spree. Now I'm number 2.
I'm full.
I'm gonna need to fill this beach up
causing chaos
again.
upon my meat space amigos. Did not complain about that bolt. I didn't say you were complaining. He says, "Oh, I'm number 2." Ah. Wait, you're empty again?
I'm almost in this field.
Well,
yeah, it's down to 1.5 liter.
Okay. I mean, you got, what is that, one up and down that got missed by the bot?
That one and the end of whatever I'm on right now.
You little gray butthead. Yes, you are. Wear a cat on a monitor? Well, there is a cat that. I am. That is a glare. Also, that is another void cat.
What?
There is a void. Zenith posted void cat.
Mm.
We wear a cat on monitor.
Tower.
Yeah. And that thing is plotting murder right now.
Yep.
But yeah, speaking of new games, like I have seen a lot, like especially the beginning of like this year and the end of like next year. I do occasionally buy new games, but I'm still very thrifty when it comes to this stuff. Like I generally have this policy that I'll touch a game if it's still alive within a year, if it's a live service game. Or like when it's something like a not live service game, I try to like give it time to mature because
a lot of games these days are half baked out of the gate.
Yeah, and even like when you have decent things like Baldur's Gate, like as I've mentioned previously, probably even on this stream, it's going to be a thing that they'll probably have like Larian usually does like enhanced editions when the game's been out for some time. So I think that's going to be a good point to grab that one.
Yeah.
And like I try to keep my distractions to a minimum, and I'm so bad with sometimes games like I've been recommended like Dragon's Dogma, but I haven't played the first one, the Dark Horizon.
Dark Arisen, yeah. Dragon's Dogma is really good though.
Yeah, I totally get that, but you are speaking to a feral loot goblin that will get stuck on that loop, and once they reach a specific point, it's really easy to drop the game.
Yeah.
And like I don't see it as a bad thing. It's just that it's not like I don't have an unfinished pile in my Steam library.
Oh, yeah, and that pile just keeps getting bigger.
Which is fair. Like I have very realistic expectation that I'm not ever going to finish some of the games I have. Probably even start some of them because some of them like came within Humble Bundle
that you didn't want anyway. You just got.
Yeah, there was a time when I just put all of them in. Now I'm like
more picky.
throwing them at people. I still get Humble Bundle at the dev price. So
I mean, if there's something good there, like if just one game there and it's below current asking price, yeah, I'll go after that and get a pile of crap afterwards.
I pay $6 a month for Humble Bundle.
So the Humble Choice
thing. Like if I just like one game, or if some of my friends likes one game, you know.
Or if you have a game and they don't. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, but it's like every once in a while I get temptation to buy something new. The last thing I could say that was definitely a good as a first point of entry to the series was Dominion 6.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of good about that.
Yeah, I have lurked the series. I have watched some people play it, and this is when I decided to dip. It will need some maturing, but let's face it, it's mostly the old game with slightly new stuff in it.
Right, and that's usually what the those types of games are. It just the old adding on to the old mechanics and continuing.
Yeah, so again, that's something that it's very hard game. A lot of theory crafting, a lot of stuff like that. But it's it's taking different pacing on things. Same thing for what's the game? The third one I bought last year. I'm running out of memory, and it's the one that got recommended me by Tex actually.
By Tex, Ultimate Admiral?
No, it's
Disco Elysium?
No.
Nebulous Fleet Command.
No, it's I'm trying to look. I'm
Porno.
full again.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're just going down. We're going down the list of.
We're just going down the list.
yeah. Wano was actually gifted to me, so I did not buy it. It's an old type adventure game.
Old type adventure game.
Permadeath and all that.
Caves of Cud?
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, the old ASCII art.
Yep.
So that has been quite decent.
Oh yeah.
I have only played
Caves of
for
Cud's
8 hours, but
Listen, 8 hours is what? 30 runs, 40 runs? If you're good at it.
Yep. Bully Snake, mine does that. Computer Worm. Used to have cats that would do that I would allow to do it. With my current computer tower, it's not allowed.
Look at the little devil cat.
Yeah, no.
Look at the devil kitty.
I had
so adorable.
I had when I was still living with my parents and I was quite a bit younger. We legitimate found some barn kittens. And we found Little Bit and Hannibal.
Little Bit and Hannibal?
Yep, Little Bit was a calico that stayed kitten-sized for like 4 years.
Nice.
Due to the conditions we found her and Hannibal in.
Not good?
No, not good. Their mother had abandoned them or died.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. But Hannibal was not scared of me. As a matter of fact, Hannibal came right up to me like I was going to save him. And then Hannibal proceeded to, as I think a 3-year-old, 3-week-old, sorry, 3.5-week-old kitten bit my hand almost to the point that I needed stitches.
No!
He was starving.
Yeah.
So he got basically wrapped up in my shirt on one side, his sister got wrapped up on the other side, walked them into the house, immediately got them some food, got a meal into them, which was half-cooked egg yolk.
Gotta get that fat cholesterol into them.
Yeah,
without overfeeding them.
Pretty much. Gave him like something that was, like I said, was half cooked, and then went into town, got him some formula and kitten food, and fed him, and they were both great cats. Last I knew, Little Bit, after like 4 years, she finally hit her growth spurt. Became a full-size cat, and then left, and yet she up and disappeared, and then we found out that she went to the neighbor's barn and was their barn cat, and the neighbor said, "Oh yeah, she's a tremendous cat." And I was like, "Well, all right, just make sure that your dog leaves her alone."
Be right back. I need to buy a break.
Yep.
Hannibal, meanwhile, became like a 13-pound long-hair cat, like I think Second Tower cat.
Hmm.
And he lived to be like 4 years old.
What happened?
Coyotes.
Oh.
Such is the life of a farm cat.
Yeah.
But Hannibal would, he and Little Bit would come into the house, and they would try and sneak up into the the first floor of the house.
Hmm.
And instead of hunt mice, if there were any
Hunt
mice,
figures.
they would just hide in the computer cabinet.
Ah.
You're like, where are they? And like 2 days later, you'd see them come out from their hiding spot behind the computer.
Hmm.
Yeah, we had Hannibal, then we had Chester, and we call her Chester because her first thing that she got when she got found was some Cheetos.
But
But
you know, I forgot I had this fucking off-roader.
Oh, you mean your little UTV?
Kabuto. Yeah. Who's got bales just sitting out here?
Probably Hospe. Might be me. I don't know.
26, 27?
Sounds about right.
Okay.
There was a contract.
Yeah.
And I might have I might have done it as under Hospe's farm. Speaking of which, we had to double check her cows.
I'm already over there, so.
Thank you. My doggos hoard blankets. Yeah, funnily enough, neither of my cats try to move anywhere anything to a preferred place. They just hop up on the bed, or they'll take their little kitty bed wherever I end up kicking it, and that's where they lay.
Yeah, their cats are a little more. I'm not gonna bother taking things with me. I'm gonna find the warm and stay with the warm.
Mm-hmm. Well, I knew there were plenty of cats that'll come here. If you're gonna yell at me, you're gonna sit in my lap.
No, looks like.
You are.
No, looks like her cows are fine. I think.
Yep. It's like it is. I have never really had a cat that made a nest. They were always just. I will find a spot that will make a good nest. Not I will make a nest.
My first cat I had, black long hair, kind of like them. Her name was Nushka. She, her original family was Sri Lankan, I think. Anyway, that cat trusted me so much that when she had kittens, it was while I was asleep, basically curled up in my lap.
Oh.
Yeah, not something you really want to wake up to, but she did it twice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, different occasions. But yeah, she trusted me enough to literally curl up next to me, and that's where she had her kittens.
Cat at the same time when he turned his truck on in the morning. Yeah, Coyote, we had cats that would bolt out of the engine bays of diesels in the morning.
And yeah, Grimos. Yeah, I can give me like a week with any cat, and I'll have them coming up to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm surprisingly good with cats.
I'm not quite that level, but generally I have cats that will come on to me. There is a IRL group that I basically ride motorcycles with during the summer. One of the founders of the place was very surprised, like the first time I came over, and
well,
his
cat doesn't like anybody, and just
like,
comes over to you like nothing.
Cat hops up on my lap.
Yeah.
He's like, huh, that's all. His exact words is, huh, that's odd. She normally only does that with girls, and I'm just like, I don't know, maybe she smells my cats. Oh, didn't know that she had cats. Cats? I was like, yeah, I got two.
Yeah.
Well, she's a biter.
Cats know.
Noted.
Cats know when you're good to other cats. They just know.
That or you have the cat that just decides, oh, you hate me? Well, I'm just gonna annoy the shit out of you.
There are those as well, yes.
There was a feral that wouldn't let anyone 20 feet of her. Oh.
That actually sounds like my like all my cats are rescues.
Mm-hmm.
My cat, which is currently in my lap, Gracie, her sister, my brother has.
Yep.
And I've had time to for Gracie to basically get to know me enough that she comes up, she runs at me when I come in the door.
Yeah.
Prior to that, she was like Ashley is, and Ashley, if she hears somebody coming near at all, she bolts. Like, full on runs away and hides. Since I moved in with my brother at the house he actually bought, I've had more time to interact with Ashley, and she runs up to me now, just same as Gracie does.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Like I say, you've been able to build trust with cats. I have I would say with Vader and Mao, they understand that I'm not a threat. So they can just come up to me when they want something. It's not like they actively constantly want to interact with me, kind of like a mother and their kittens. I don't have that.
No, they want to interact when they want to interact.
Yep, and they don't always want to interact.
Yeah, that's a lot of strays and ferals.
Yep.
Eventually, like even Gracie here, when I first moved in, because this was my mom's cat. When I first moved home, Gracie didn't want to have nothing to do with me. She was terrified.
The second one, I got a kitten facial when I laid down to sleep. Bully Snake, I'm hoping that means the cat basically tried to suffocate you, not the cat
pissed on your head.
I was gonna say tried to give you a Brazilian necktie.
No. Kitten facial, cat, blem, blem, blem.
Yep.
Yeah. Tried to lick his face off.
Yep. Oh, hold up a second. Apparently we hit the end of the playlist and I need to take care of that.
Oh no, did it go on to something stupid?
Tim Kinchett, California.
And there we go.
He's
I'm back. Has Green summoned himself yet?
No, I guess he
I think he's... Yeah.
Fair enough.
She licked all your face.
Fun fact, a cat can lick your skin off.
Yes, they can.
Big cat's faster.
They have a bigger tongue. God, I can't remember the name of the cat. But it was another one of Mal's babies from her litter that Vader was a part of. I showed up to Mortalis's house basically with the express intention of getting 2 cats from him, both of them being either Mao and a kitten or 2 of the kittens from the litter. But this calico, I woke up and it immediately just started licking me and wouldn't leave me alone.
Oh.
Which I was fine with. But then it hopped down and then never wanted to interact with me again.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Vader didn't have much of a problem with me. All the other kittens kind of had a problem with me. And then Mao herself was okay with me. So I was like, all right, cool. Mao's coming with me, and I'll take Vader, I guess, because he's not scared of me. And that was after, like, 4 hours of interaction and then falling asleep there, waking up, and then leaving.
Yep. It's weird that it...
Yep.
Yeah, the bigger the spikes on their tongue.
Yep. Yeah. The weirdest part about it is that Mao took being crated up probably for the first time ever and then getting transported 4 hours really, really well.
Gracie would run for the hills if she even thinks she's getting put in a crate.
Yeah. Well, actually, after she'd been transported, she actually would use the kennel as a hidey spot. Which kind of surprised me because I basically just opened up the kennel and she got out. Vader got out. They explored the place, and I left them in the bathroom for the first night. But they ended up when I woke up, they were both back in the kennel. It was one of those, yeah, you guys are going to sadly have to sleep in the bathroom for the first night. Also, here's your, here's your
comfort
food.
Crate.
Here's your food, here's your water, here's your comfort crate, and most importantly, here's your litter box. And, yeah, they both used the litter box. So I was like, all right, cool. They now have the run of the house. This cat will just walk into her crate when it's put out. It's hilarious. She spent a lot of time, so maybe it's her safe space as well. Yeah, it's some cats will treat a kennel as their crawl or nest. So,
well, it's usually an enclosed space with only one entrance, and dark-ish.
Yep,
so they can hide.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a hide. It's a good hide, or it's a nest. So hide and resist the crate like their lives depend on it. They haven't gotten violent, but they cry. Whole drive to the vet in time and silence when they get there. Yep.
Oh yes. I think a lot of that comes from if the cats are rescues and they've been in the rescue for a while. Sometimes they'll just reject crates because they think they're going back.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'd put Gracie back to a home. I actively resisted that.
And I'm full. Yeah, like it's like I have she fortunately not a lot in this country, but still I have seen like my share of people doing animal abuse, and I am not like I have been in situations where I have needed to use force, and I'm not hesitant to use it per se, but like animal abusers have a very select people, like well, they are one of those very select people that I can hate
Yeah.
with a passion without feeling any sort of guilt over it.
What? I got all the patience in the world, except for those tits.
Well, everybody has a line.
Well, there's them, and then there's two other groups. But
yep.
And one of them's a group of one.
Like I'm saying, is like.
Bulk?
Huh?
You just kind of stopped for a second there.
I had somebody that decided that he wanted to put his claw into my pant leg and then went for the ride.
Oh.
He's like, I'm gonna grab your leg. Why are you dragging me close to you? Stop dragging me around. I was like, well, no, you dug your murder mitten into my pant leg. I know what you want.
Little demon.
Go, Memo. Good thing I've got autopilot.
Right?
You have one. Nope. Chat. Chat, are you seeing this?
What's the little turd doing?
He wants a treat so bad. He wants a treat so bad. Oh, he actually did get the one that was underneath him finally.
Like, what the fuck? That hand had nothing in it.
Yeah.
I see Vader does the same thing Gracie does when he wants something.
He'll paw
put
at
up one
you.
paw and just paw. Yeah.
Yep.
Gracie will bring out her claws and grab you a little bit. But generally, yeah, it's just up and just paws slowly at you.
Yep.
Which is interesting because...
Be gentle. Be gentle.
Vader, attack!
I actually bit my fingernail kind of hard. So it's like, hey,
Vader,
but,
Jesus.
Yeah, you know, pump the brakes, little man. Yep, yeah, I was gonna say the bowl is empty of treats, guys. We're out of treats. So, so this has been talked over a bit, by other people in the Legion this week. The final piece of DLC for MechWarrior 5 has been released, I'm guessing.
Released?
Announced.
Oh.
They got a voice actor.
Uh-oh. Is it Duncan Fisher?
Duncan Fisher.
Fuck off, really?
We're going to Solaris.
I knew we were going to Solaris. I didn't know they actually got Duncan Fisher for it.
Of course they fucking got Duncan Fisher back. George Ledoux has realized that, you know, people want Duncan Fisher back.
Right?
I mean, didn't he do some stuff for MechWarrior Online?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, George loved that role. I was like, I'm of the I'm of the opinion you'll have voice actors say something and not mean it because they want the work.
Yeah.
And I also know that George did say that he was allowed to, you know, get himself into the mindset with Duncan Fisher. So he enjoyed that. You know, he was allowed to think, okay, this guy, okay, so this is his backstory. What would this kind of person sound like, you know? And, you know, Duncan Fisher was a cocksure career.
Oh God!
Player.
I just had an idea.
What's up?
Back to our Borderlands conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Jack. George Ledoux.
Handsome George Ledoux is handsome Jack.
Handsome George Ledoux Jack.
Well, he's a voice actor.
Yeah, I know, but still.
So you could have him doing the same thing that Jack Black would do for Claptrap.
Yeah. Because really, how often do you see Jack on screen and
face?
Yeah.
No, you don't see Jack's face
until the pre-sequel, isn't it?
Yep. And then even then, you don't see him too often.
Come to Solaris, we have legal murder!
Yep. Regional country music station talks about high life on the farm, and he is, without a word, he is the dead ringer for Duncan Fisher. Come to Solaris, we have legal. Yeah. I am going to say this again, because I did say it on a previous stream. I believe I've seen pre-release artwork of Duncan Fisher for Mech 5.
Okay.
He's young.
What's wrong?
Everybody should be aware of this. Duncan Fisher is young. This might be Duncan Fisher when he was still a merc.
Ooh. Or, well, yeah.
Or getting ready to go in and be a Solaris jock. Because isn't for mercs Operation Bulldog? It's like it's right before the Word of Blake kicks off, isn't it?
I don't know. I didn't play much of 4. I have it. I just haven't played a lot of it.
I played quite a bit of it. Like I say, I just don't.
Mercs of Civil War.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't play Merc 4 because it just does not play with modern input of a mouse all that well.
Okay. Yeah. I think I had a patch for that or something, but I don't
didn't
remember.
have that problem with older mice. So it might be just having a mouse sensitivity level that is too far up there for it to register, and you can't throw it down far enough.
Or it's actually looking for XY inputs.
don't know how. I mean, I was using an optical mouse then.
Oh, okay.
I'm using a...
You know, back in the day, up all my X-Y axis is all you got.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, MechWarrior 3 was Bulldog. The only thing I don't like about playing it is a constant torso twist noise that was very loud. Yeah, I know that.
It makes you wonder, though, if that's what you would actually hear in the cockpit.
Oh, God, that
or if it would be silent.
So horrible.
Well, it might be muffled because of the neural helmet.
Yep. What I've heard, the plot of DLC is MechWarrior 5. Main character meets Fisher on hardcore, and they get involved in stopping a plot to overthrow the Solaris Council.
Huh. Which would mean Fisher's part of the Solaris Council?
No, either a merc that knows about what's gonna happen and is out to stop it, or...
Time-traveling Duncan Fisher!
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tartan first, Dunk. He'd be a Solaris loyalist. Yeah, he is a Solaris loyalist because he becomes a becomes a talking head for the arenas. Yeah, I think it's younger than that, Zenith. Yeah, it's taking place during 30-40 from what I've heard, post-war of 30-39. Yeah. Which, I mean, Duncan can very well spend 20-30 years in Solaris, making quite a name for himself and blowing through a lot of money.
Right. Canopus, hookers, and blow.
He's in Solaris.
It doesn't mean there's not Canopus, hookers, and blow on Solaris.
Why would you have put a Canopus hooker on Solaris when you can have a Solaris hooker?
Fake Mark.
Variety.
Well, he has admitted to liking corn dogs.
And somebody's gotta bring the Canopus battle power. Canopus? Yeah.
Look, man, Canopus is just bad Vegas. You need to know what you're getting into.
Vegas.
No, it's bad Vegas.
Man, have you seen that eyeball thing that they got? That abomination on the skyline?
Yeah, that's bad Vegas. Canopus is bad Vegas. Canopus has 12 of those eyeballs.
Oh. I think we're basically done on this field.
Alright, I've still got some more left on this one.
Yeah.
Like I say, there are probably a lot of people that like Canopus, and I'm just like, nah, Canopus is a shithole.
Yeah? No, there's no doubt that it's a shithole, but it's a shithole full of fun and adventure. Unlike Capellans. That's just a shithole filled with shitholes.
But at least they have nice mechs.
Don't remind me that they commandeered the urban mech.
I was gonna say they have some of the best mechs that came out of the Inner Sphere, and I will say that almost
because they stole it all.
And also, aren't they the faction that manufactures PPCs?
Oh fuck, I don't know. The world that they're made on maybe.
Compellans or Liao?
Draconis, yeah. No, wait, no, the same ones, yeah. Fucking Capellans.
Yeah, it was like Capellans or the Draconis Combine has PPCs. Kurita is the PPC faction.
Kurita, yeah.
Yep.
So that's the Draconis.
Yep. Oh, Free Worlds League does have PPCs as well. Yeah, that's part of why I like the Free Worlds League. Also, they did they danced with the devil under the pale moonlight. I mean, you just look at the word of Blake and say, "Yeah, we'll do business."
No.
Sorry.
What have you got? Did you tippy his truck again?
No,
Nah.
it gave the header a nudge. That's a 30 grand nudge right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Real talk about that header's actual life in real life. That was a prototype.
This?
Yeah. That header was a prototype. They wanted to see what kind of header a silage cutter could do. Just because they were just making ever bigger headers, and then they were like, hey, what if we make an actually really big one? How fast could the silage cutter move then? They were basically trying to find what the true throughput of the intake would be for a silage cutter. And they found it. It's that thing. It was going like 2 and 3 miles an hour.
Oh, Jesus.
Instead of like 6 and 8 miles an hour.
Yeah, any slower, it wouldn't be worth it.
Well, any slower, and you couldn't slow down to prevent a slugging. It was like they were actually pushing what was possible with that machine, and they were like, well, you can't really slow down, you can only stop at this point.
Free Worlds League is large lasers, Lyrans are big boom, Kurita is PPC, Davion is DACA, Liao is advanced systems. Yeah.
Yep. Liao is sensors.
I don't like Davion either. I can tolerate Steiner, and Kurita's alright. But Little America? Nah.
We'll just take the last of this using yours, since we'll get better yield from it and call it good. Larian's is big boom. Okay, please tell me what missiles.
Missiles.
Alright.
I think that's... Oh. Had a little bit more to hawk.
Had a bit more, and that's it. Alright. Artillery and arrow.
Oh, yeah. So, missiles and big cannon. Probably the Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett equivalent, yeah. Yep, Gauss was lost tech for a long ass while until, what was it? Was it the Helm Memory Core or the other one? There were two.
I think we were able to get some prototypage off the Helm. Yep. I could be wrong.
Alright, well, we are nearing the 11 p.m. mark, so...
We're almost at 3 hours.
Yep. I guess next...
This song, I'm just gonna put it here.
I guess next stream we'll do soyba beans.
Soyba beans.
And maybe the sugar cane.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cane's up too, isn't it?
Yep. Since Tanker does need something sweet to go into his sugar plant.
Yeah, I don't have anything planted because it was just grass because I didn't know how much I had to play.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see about that.
Yep, I was gonna say us doing laps around that big homemade field of yours was interesting every year.
I think I will plant something else on that. Grass seems to be decent on that field, so I might keep it as that.
Yep.
Because
grass isn't going to die if you leave it, so missing spots isn't going to hurt.
Yeah, you can make money with grass, but just grass is less headache.
I will have other fields, something else, but anyway, that's beyond the point of this week.
Well, we all need these
has
little
anyone else seen the stick? Well, Hippocampus.
Oh yeah.
The sad part is Green actually outdid Stick.
How did he outdid Stick?
He put log on trailer.
Oh right,
and
he
then
did the
we put
big stick.
Yeah, no. This was standing perfectly straight up on this trailer.
Yeah, it
we
was.
Come
we
in,
got it up there.
Yeah, we come in later,
and it's knocked
over.
Yeah.
Well, we've got this stick. We've got this upside down stick.
And then the shrine out in the yard.
Yep. And then the shrine dedicated to Stick out in the yard, yeah. After it got knocked over a fourth time.
Right.
So.
Stick.
Oh, that's a Vultra hat. I was like, that's an interesting... From this angle right here, I thought I was like, wait, when did they add a safety orange, a blaze orange hat? I look over and
yeah, fair enough. I'm about to chill.
Yeah, I was like, no, I just had to move over to the side and be like, that's what it is. But yeah. More Silent Hill?
Yeah, Silent Hill 4. We're getting pretty close to the end of it.
But that's
Bulk, we all need to get these little Kabutos.
Oh.
Kubota.
Kabuto is the...
Kabuta.
Pokemon.
Well, this might as well be a fucking Pokemon. Come over to your sugarcane field.
I'll be over in a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Teletanker, you want to jump in this with me? I think it has a passenger seat.
Let's try. Yes, it does.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to nitpick this thing.
What?
I'm going to nitpick this.
What?
Is this an electric? No, it's not.
You can hear the...
Yeah, like you can hear the yeah, the motor in game, but I'm looking at it going, wait a second, this looks like it's a electric motor. Hey, those are bills. I can see Smonk.
Oh, okay. I see the exhaust there. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, you know what? I should check to see if this has an exhaust.
Yeah. No. Oh. Yeah. Then it says on the side here, diesel.
Hmm.
It's not very fast.
Oh, you're still like, 25, one's going 50. Yeah, that's about right.
Then again,
Well,
the Kubota ones are probably also geared to be actual work vehicles, not recreational vehicles.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got a 4-point hitch on this one. 4 point? 2 point?
3 point.
2.5 point.
2.5 points. Okay.
It has a hitch and 2 hooks.
Oh my god, it's got 4 seats.
Oh no!
The bickering is great.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Bonked him.
Hi, friend.
Hello, friend.
Somebody once told me.
Scooby-Doo has...
Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
So Farming Sim, the next installment is going to be these on a racetrack.
Yeah.
Oh god, making a racetrack out of sugarcane.
I'm surprised nobody has done a racetrack yet. And uploaded it to the mod hub anyway. But yeah, guys, racing on the sugarcane. Yeah, sugarcane race.
Oh god.
20.
We were talking about how sharp corn was. Imagine sugarcane.
Sugarcane apparently has really sharp leaves on it. But yeah,
yeah.
Scooby-Doo, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the resub. You've come just in time for us to wrap it up for the night. Thank y'all for coming in. Those of you that are interested, we've got Zayaku doing Silent Hill 4.
Yep.
Silent Hill 4.
In about 20-30 minutes.
Yeah. I think tomorrow morning Striker will probably be doing more Zelda.
Probably, yeah.
After that, I don't know, because generally when it comes to the weekend, no rest for the wicked until about 7, 8 p.m. And then if you're actually interested in what I do, I'm on Tuesday on my own channel, and then maybe Thursday in the spot that would normally be occupied by Painting with Parallax. I might be in there giving him hell, or if he doesn't feel up to it, I'll be helping out whoever is taking over his time slot. But yeah. Zayaku is all over the damn place, and I don't even try with him. Teletanker is doing a forestry stream on... Wait, Tuesday?
Tuesday?
Wednesday.
I was going to say, I thought it was Wednesday, man. Don't do that to me.
Yeah.
Wednesday mornings.
Yeah, 4 to 6 a.m. or 5 to 7 a.m. depending on formats.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty much going to be actually talking instead of mumble.
Yep.
Yep.
Hamster wanting me to close it out. Also, Grimos, those quotes, and Hamster, that quote. Jesus.
Dwarf Hitler. What the fuck?
Dwarf Hitler would have had a much nicer mustache to start with, but also, you know. Jesus Christ, indeed. Be careful, or I will not answer this problem with violence. Gonna give me a lick? Can you give me a kiss? No kiss? Because I bother you? Okay. Yeah, well, anyway, guys, we're just gonna end the night on this. And you guys all have a good one. And we'll see you in the next one.